Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, we'll be playing in the BZT-70. This Tier 10 Collector Chinese Heavy. Well, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's released. We're going to be playing in it today. Nice to see you all on the stream. And yeah, I know I'm streaming very late for some of you, very early for others. If you're in the UK, it's probably normal times. And if you're in America, it's either 1 in the morning or, I don't know, like 3 in the morning. It's 4 in the morning for me, and I have to end off my stream. Let me see. I don't even know when I have to end off my stream. Yeah, right here. I have to end it off an exact... Nope, that's not the one. Never mind. Wrong page. Let me pull back up Blitz. Did I get rid of the page? Is it this one? Yeah, that's it. I have to end my stream in 2 hours, just about, because I am hoping that I can get the Samsung trifold. So that is something I'm going to keep an eye on while we're playing. But with that being said, let's get into some gameplay and let's see what the BZT can do. The reason I'm up this late is, as you saw, I'm waiting for a phone to be released. It's something I've been wanting for a very, very long time. So I've basically dedicated to staying up all night. Have you slept just a bit or not at all? Not at all. Oh, yeah. You forgot to close the hub tabs? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think I'm totally fine. Hello, Uzi, how are you doing? Good morning, Hammer. Droodles cooking, indeed. I am cookalering, Mick Bookalering. Dog team, huh? What does that even mean? Should I wait for the crates? Depends how much it goes for. My recommendation is wait for the auction to get towards the end. Wait for it to go to, like, the last day. Because the thing is, the auction's not going to end for a while. It's a 7-day auction. And it's probably going to go for another 24 hours over that. So, in other words, you know, you don't need to buy any golden tickets for now. Wait until you see what the final price is looking like, and then you can purchase golden tickets. But if you think you're getting this tank for under $100 to $200 at the minimum, I hate to tell you, but that's not going to be the case. Alright, we got G-Sor the Nessie. That's not very fun to fight. Let's see. I've got the 268 right in front of me. Oh, 1,340 damage. Good trade there, 268. That was a great trade. Why would you trade with this thing, bro? What did you think was gonna happen? What did you think? Oh my god. Alright, well, we got the Progetto in front of me, and... Alright, let's aim it on the prog. Oh, no, can't hit the prog. Okay. I'm gonna chill right here. Let's see. I obviously would love to hit the G-Sor, and there you go. 857 damage straight into the G-Sor. Thing is, you can just shoot directly through the G-Sor gun if you know how to aim, and that's exactly what we did. Alright, well, let's reload again. I would assume that that guy's dead. And let's see, I'm going to move up a little bit more. Here we go. Hello, good sir. Oh, you are so lucky that low rolled. Ooh, man. I don't think he enjoyed that. I'm going to be honest. I don't think he enjoyed that. Least cringe new tank? Yeah. How you doing, Peter? Nice to see you on the channel. Oh, boy. Yeah, Peter, I don't even know if you're going to be able to get this thing, I'm going to be honest. Unless you're willing to spend, like, you know, a ridiculous amount of money. Hello there, good sir. Bonk! 1,500 damage. Oh, my God. Alright, we're going to be smart about this. We're going to chill over here. 1,500 damage. I kind of wish I fired a standard HE at the leopard because I would have killed him. GG. Look at how hard this leopard is tunneling. It's insane. The tunnel is wild from these players. Absolutely wild, bro. Wow. Alright, let's aim it on the leopard and aiming. Fire! Oh! 1,300 damage into the enemy leopard 1. And that's a pretty good first battle for the BZT, I'd say. Pretty good battle. 5,886 damage. That player's dead. And, okay, he couldn't get me. It's too expensive? Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you in that regard. Sell a kidney to get this tank. Indeed. Sell a kidney to get this tank. Alright, let's do another battle. How much is this tank? We don't know. It's in the auction, so nobody knows. Hello, spaceman. How are you? Alright, battle. The Blitz Gods manipulated into clicking on your stream. They want me back on Blitz, but I'm not falling for that trap. Indubitably. Indubitably. Alright. Why are you ignoring me? All you said was, hey. Bruh. I saw the SPHT in testing. It is not a tech tree. It will be a collector. I do not know if it's going to say in the current stats, as it is not released, so I can't really answer that. How much would it cost from cases later on? I don't know. I'm going to guess $500. Oh, we got a bounce. Didn't get a bounce from that. On the move! Oh my god, that shell was horrible. Not surprised, but it was horrible. Right through our turret as well. The BZT-70 is not very fast, only reaching a top speed of around 30 kilometers per hour, and it's also not very accurate, so if you want to use this thing, you gotta play it aggressive. Okay, let's move over here, and... I don't think this 60 TP is going to enjoy our company. That sucks, dude. That absolutely sucks. Alright, well, we do have teammates, so that's the good news. Come on, reload. 8 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hello, Mr. IS-8. Ooh, there you go. 908 damage. Well, that's pretty crazy. Someone better 400 tickets. I mean, I'm not surprised. I expect the highest bids to go in the thousands of dollars. Alright, reloading. 3, 2, 1, and... go for it. No, he angled last second. I didn't think he was going to repair his track. Oh, well. Oh, well. We still took like 400 off, which isn't the worst, but obviously I was hoping we could deal a lot more. We got to reload again for 10 more seconds. God, this thing's reload is long. We're not going to get any damage, are we? Oh, 60 missed. Alright, well, I'm going to move up, and I guess we'll see if we can get some damage into the rear of the 60 TP. We can see that the rest of the enemy team went all the way wide, so they're actually probably going to try and flank. I do have to be careful about that. Boy, L. What? What am I reading? Hello, 60 TP. Goodbye. God, that is stupid, bro. That's so stupid. Now, unfortunately, we bled 900 health to deal that damage. Because this tank reverses at 9 kilometers per hour, it's actually very hard to get it out of a situation you've put it in. But still, that is an insane amount of damage when you actually think about it. Hello there, Fosh. Standard HE, 1,350 damage off of that player. The Fosh just went from full health to 583. Oh my god. This thing is ridiculous, I'm sorry. Alright. And let's reload. Hello, Rhino. How are you doing, good sir? I have no words, bro. I have absolutely no words. Also, can I not? Okay, am I stuck? Are we real, game? Are we real? Oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Still stuck. That's amazing. I love this game, bro. Oh, man, I love Blitz so much. I love it so much. Aiming, and... well, you know what? We still hit the shot, so I can't get too mad. Second game in the BZT, 6,146 damage. I cannot get too mad. That's ridiculous. I don't think I can buy this tank unless Mr. Beast was my father. Probably. It'd be fun just to ammo rack this tank every time I see it. Yeah, until it slaps you for 1,200 in return. The BZT have more HP and a bit more armor. Is it really an advantage? I mean, its armor is useless, I'm going to be honest. And its reverse speed and everything about the tank is useless. But the gun is pretty wild. If you can get the gun to work, it's pretty wild. What is your favorite type of shell? I do like Hesh, I won't lie. Probably Hesh is my favorite. What's my stats in it? It's about 3,500 average. The win rate's pretty bad, but I mean, what do you expect? Came from the BZ video. Nice. Nice to see you here. It's just a 183 with armor. It's not a 183 with armor because this tank doesn't have armor. If you saw my video on it, you'd see that it has literally 0 armor. You might get like the occasional bounce, but so does the 183. So I don't really think that clarifies or classifies this tank as an armored vehicle. Okay. Gun mark this live. Well, it's not on my main account right now, so I can't 3-mark this vehicle unless it's on my main account, and that depends on how much money Wargaming is going to try and sell it for. So I guess we'll find out. Either way, let's move up. We got Pedro in the 30B. Pedro, I should say. BZT70 giveaway. If they release the crates later this month, which is expected, then I will do the giveaway then. But obviously I can't give away the tank in the auction because that wouldn't really be possible. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to go low. The thing that's weird about the BZT is it's actually not that slow. It achieves it... Oh. Interesting. Okay. Didn't expect to see the bat chat go there. I mean, the game's already over for this 30B at least. We kind of just drove all the way over here to get like 0 damage. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. Is it better than 183? Well, maybe if you spam it 5 more times, I'll be able to give you an answer. Yes, thank you, Skylar. Or should I say Toey? At least 183 has troll armor. Yeah, this tank doesn't have very troll armor. It doesn't really have armor. Hello, 183. Aiming, and fire. L. Absolute L. Oh, there's no greater feeling than absolutely nuking a 183. There's no greater feeling. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just shoot? My turn. What a silly tank, bro. What a silly tank. Instant evaporated 183. Yeah, indeed. Instant evaporation there. Alright, well, we're going to head over to the other flank now. Keep on going. Keep on going. I don't think we're going to be able to hit that T100, so I'm just going to keep going over this way. I want to say poor 183, but yeah, no. Nobody's saying poor 183. Nobody feels bad for the 183. He drove that tank for the same reason I'm driving my tank, and that is to ruin people's days. I'm just gonna... yeah, whatever. There was no world that was ever gonna hit. The problem with this tank is that if you want to deal damage, you have to obviously get close range, and that's harder than you may think. But, you know, I can't fight any hull-down heavies. So I have to physically cross the gap to do that. T100's probably going to shoot me again. Maybe not. Nice. Oh, we got the bat chat right here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. 1,501. Oh my god. Oh, that was glorious, I have to say. That was absolutely glorious. How did that work out for you there, bat chat? How did that work out for you? That's what you get for YOLOing. Alright, well, let's flank. Why is it so fast? It's not fast. It goes 30 kilometers per hour. I mean, there's fast tanks. This is definitely not fast. A T100, bro. I mean, what are we doing? All he's done is spawn camp on the other side of the map. Imagine if that had hit. Just imagine. It was actually close. Does it have more damage? What do you mean, does it have more damage? I think BZT needs more side armor buff. Are you watching the gameplay? Are you watching me delete full health tanks immediately? Does this tank look like it needs a buff? Dude, does it look like it needs a buff? Do we really need to give this tank armor? I feel like BZ will need to have 600 more HP. I feel like your opinion needs to be removed. More damage than 183. It's the same damage as the 183. It's actually less on the standard, 40 less, but essentially the same damage. Does BZT need a buff in your opinion? No. If anything, it should get nerfed. It should have no gun depression, like 5 degrees, 6 degrees tops. I mean, bro, I'm literally taking 1,200, 1,500 health off players. Like, we should not be saying, should a tank that has the gun of a 183 be buffed? I'm sorry, I mean you paid for it? I didn't pay for it, it's on my press account. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so you cooked yourself. You cooked yourself, bro. You cooked yourself. Cook now. I'm just gonna wait here for my camo to reset. The minnow should be able to kill him. Yep, there you go. Yep, bye-bye. Why would you drive your tank into the one position you can't get out of? That T-100 literally cooked himself doing that. Okay. They should nerf the price. See, that's better. Then we can all have BZTs and ruin every... I think they should give this tank away for free. Yeah, alright. Well, so far we've been doing pretty good, I gotta say. New 5 heavy was in client. Yeah, they just started testing it. BZT needs tungsten. Hello, Uki Booby Dooby. People paid for it, so it needs to be OP. BZT should get mega buff. I find it crazy how people are watching me deal like 6k every game and they're like, due to my calculations, it needs to be buff. Yeah, I agree. I think we should also buff the 183. And you know what? The Concept 1B doesn't have enough damage either. I think we should, you know, increase or decrease the clipping time of the Concept 1B. And we should also increase its clipping damage. I think that would be a good idea, you know? Yeah, nerf ammo rack 2. I agree. I agree. 183 needs 300 ammo buff. Yeah, I agree as well. You know, we should buff the 183 too alongside it. Sad part is with the Blitz community is I can't even tell if people are joking or not because that's how interesting some people's opinions are on this game. I've seen enough buff the dispersion and give it a double shot. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, let's see. Yeah, bro. I mean, clearly it needs a buff, right? Clearly. Clearly it needs a buff. Imagine Wargaming try to nerf the tanks they sold from auctions. I imagined it. There you go. It needs leopard accuracy? Yeah, 100%. Our team's doing great. 183 is already dead. I don't know what our team's been doing, but they've been doing great, clearly. Still moving up. Oh my god, we're so slow. Will the bat chat poke? Indeed they will. And there goes half of that player. Just like that. And now we back up. We get hit. I don't even know what hit us. I mean, their whole team is camping on the other side, it looks like. Hello, Fosh. Poop Dingleberry. Okay, you know what? With a name like that, you deserve to be clipped. Let's be honest. Oh! Obviously, shooting players across the map is not going to be very effective. Ain't no way he pens that, bro. Ain't no way. Sheridan, what are we doing? You're gonna get nuked. Why? Why? Yes, and then back in front of me. That's amazing. Very effective teammate. Oh! This is ridiculous. Well, we've done 3,200 damage. Eee. Do you think BZT looks good? Yeah, I think it looks really cool. Best team in Blitz? Yeah. Well, there's the 183. I'm just gonna fire... Actually, I'll fire Hash Shell. Well. There you go. Shell velocity is so slow, it looks like it missed. Yeah. Well. Another 5,000 damage game. When will you bet the gold tickets for the BZT camo? It's not just for the camo, it's for the tank. Nah, this tank gotta go. What do you mean? Clearly, it's good for the game. Clearly. I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, it's good for the game. Drood the time. What do you mean, the time? I don't have to end my stream for another hour and like 40 minutes. Oh, man. Wargaming should remove hash and replace it with APF SDS like in Lesta and make it a tier 11. Okay, well, A, we don't have tier 11s yet, so that's not really possible. B, I don't know if Wargaming would know how to add APF SDS as a mechanic in the Blitz. The competitive bid is 202 gold tickets on Asia. Actually, that's the competitive bid across all servers. Also, one golden ticket is generally around like 90 cents to $1, so basically if you add taxes, it's about $1 a golden ticket. So anytime you see, you know, if it's 500 golden tickets, it's $500. They need to make it an auto reloader. How many times are you going to make that joke? Just out of curiosity. How do I make damage display during gameplay? Just go into settings. Somewhere in settings. Don't you only need 10 tickets to get the tank? That's not how the bidding works. It's called a bid. That's like saying if I'm the lowest bidder on an eBay bid, will I get the item? No, it's gonna go to the highest bidder. Oh my god, this tank is ridiculous, bro. Like 6 or 7 times, yeah. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. You're so funny, bro. I wish I was so funny. You think that guy enjoyed his gameplay? 2 shots, he's dead. You think he enjoyed that? Just out of curiosity? What are we doing here, Wargaming? What is this? What is this? Aiming. Oh, my bad. Only rolled 1,000 damage with my hash. Truly a well-balanced vehicle. It does say 10 for the lowest. That's because it's the current lowest bid, not because it's a 7-day auction. Listen, guys, you can't be that gullible. You gotta think. You gotta think. It's a starting bid of 10 tickets. Oh, imagine if that had hit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Ooga booga. Yeah, good shot, bro. That was great. That was really, really skilled. Look at the enemy team flock to me. The moment I get spotted, they all immediately tunnel me. It's actually impressive. Look at this. Yeah, you want something to tunnel? Tunnel that. How did that go for you, bro? Their entire team repositioned just to tunnel me. That is insane. And they completely failed. Okay. And reload. Oh, come on, Conk. No! Bruh. Friggin' Conqueror getting in my way. I'm just gonna fire standard shell. You know, guarantee the pen instead of risk it. Well, at this point, we've done 4,000. Do you think this tank is unfair? I mean, are you watching the gameplay? It's a little silly. It's a little silly. It's almost like they're stream sniping you. I don't think they are. I think they're just bad. Well, 4,200 damage. I want it for free. I don't think you're going to get it for free. This tank feels like having a Smasher in tier 10. It feels more than a Smasher. The Smasher doesn't do 1,200. Actually, no, the Smasher does do a lot of HE damage. It does 960. Okay, maybe it is kind of like a Smasher in tier 10. It's more like a Caliban, though. Droodles, put pants, please. Thank you for the amazing comment. You joined the stream with 200 people, and that was the best comment you could make. Do you think you will average 5,000? I don't think anybody will average 5,000. How much did you bid? I haven't bid yet. The auction is 7 days. I'm not bidding until the last day. It's pointless to bid right now because no matter what, it's not going to make a difference because, you know, the last day is still going to be the last day. Shoot the donut. No. How much should I bid for it? 1 golden shekel. Maybe 2. Why are you guys complaining about autoloaders being the issue? Because at the end of the day, no matter how dumb this vehicle's single-shot capabilities may be, a T-57 Heavy, with more accuracy, more armor, and better mobility, with the same gun depression, is able to deal 1,200 damage in 3 seconds, which is quicker than this vehicle's aiming time. So yes, on paper... Oh, that was so close. On paper, the BZ-T-70 sounds really OP. In reality, the 57 Heavy, the Caro, and most autoloaders are able to deal more damage in a shorter amount of time. So that's why. I don't consider this tank to be OP. In a good player's hands, maybe, but the average player, definitely not. It was so close. So close, dude. I mean, this team is horrible. It's already a loss. I mean, look at our team, bro. But that's because Wargaming decided to give us the bad spawn. And when you get this side, you have nothing you can do. It's great game design, really. Okay. Flat side of an E100 track wheel, no damage. Thank you very much, Wargaming. Thank you very much. Would a T-57 Heavy be struggling like this? No. As I said, this vehicle may have some OP traits, but at the end of the day, it is most definitely not an overpowered vehicle. There's 1,380 off you. Yeah, I mean, look at the game, bro. Yeah. That was so close. Yeah, it was very close. You should do a platoon with a friend with BZT when it comes out for sale. I probably will. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Just chilling. But yeah, I mean, look at the team, dude. 0 damage. 0 damage. Like 3 players with 0 damage, bro. You have 80,000 games and your 30-day win rate is 38%. 38% win rate is legitimately like trolling territory. That's how bad you are. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Absolute team right there? Yeah. Absolute team. I can jump on NA for a bit. But you don't... Do you have an NA press account, Eco? The only other problem is that it is, 5 in the morning in the North America server, so I don't know if we're going to find any platoons at this time. Wargaming had the nerf you? Yeah. Nah, that was just... I had too many good games, and Wargaming decided that I was not allowed to have any more good battles, so they gave me a horrible team. I fully believe that if you win too many games, Wargaming gives you an absolute stinker of a team. I really do. Showing us true colors of the game. The only real... We got trolled there twice. The side of the 100 should have penned, and that shell on the Type 5 Heavy should have also penned. If those two had penned, we would have done, like, 4K. That's the thing, though, right? This is an incredibly RNG-dependent vehicle, and if your RNG doesn't work, you're not going to deal any damage. If it does work, then you will. So it's pretty simple in that regard, I will say. Like that. See, it worked there. 1,170 damage. And he's dead. We've been delusional on autoloaders too long. Single-shot tanks lack the potential DPS, but this will be another chapter as a frontline 183. Yeah. And by the way, I've been complaining about the 183 on the channel for years. So anybody that says, like, oh, Droodles, why are you complaining about autoloaders when this exists? That's just wrong. I've been complaining about the 183 and saying that it needs to be removed from the game for years because it's a toxic entity that does nothing but, you know, personify the problems with Blitz. So just because, you know, this isn't an autoloader doesn't mean I don't have problems with it. I don't think tanks like this should exist, but I'm glad that Wargaming made it an utter pile of trash for the average player. Ooh, there's the grill. Come on, 183. .183 moved. Okay. I'm gonna move up. Oh. Hello. Oh. Well, there goes, a lot. There goes 1,000 of his health. Should I bet on the tank or wait for it to come out for gold? As I said, wait until the last day, and then you'll know how much money it's going to cost. Buying golden tickets on day one is a bad decision because, like, for example, my friend bought a lot of golden tickets, and I told him, I said, what happens if the tank goes more than you are willing to spend? Because now you just wasted $300, right? I mean, what if the tank ends up going for, like, a ridiculous amount of money? I wouldn't put it past the whales to spend $1,000+ on this tank. I'm not spending $1,000 on this tank, I'll tell you that. So the thing is, if the whales spend like $1,000 on this thing, you have to ask the question, is that what you're willing to spend? And probably for most people, no. But all Wargaming needs is a lot of people with a lot of money, and you're not going to be able to get your hands on this thing. So I'm not really sure what to say in that regard. I think that you should wait until the last day. That's how all bidding works. If you watch bids in real life, it's always the last minute where the bids start ticking up. It's because that's when it actually matters. Bidding doesn't matter. You can bid 80 billion tickets on day one. It doesn't matter because you have no clue what the end game result's going to be, right? Right now the competitive bid is 253, and so far we have had 715 participants. So, yeah, but we can see that, like, the prize 2 is only 58 golden tickets right now. So we'll have to see what happens. Wargaming's obviously trying to make as much money off this vehicle as they can. I think that originally this tank was supposed to be released in the first auctions. Or, no, I don't even think it was supposed to be released in the first auctions. I think that the AE Phase 1 was supposed to be released in the first auctions, and I think the BZT-70 was supposed to be released in the Chinese New Year event. But what ended up happening is that Wargaming realized when they sold the Playon and they gave it a numbered camo, they could make a ridiculous amount of money due to stupid people spending money for a serialized camo. So they pushed back the BZT release date a month or two, and then gave it a serialized camo, and then gave it a legendary camo as well. I think that's what they did. And I think they're going to do the same thing with the AE Phase 1. I think they're going to release the AE Phase 1 in a later date, and they were originally going to release it in the auctions, realize that, oh, we didn't make a serialized camo for it, and they're going to now make a serialized camo for the AE Phase 1 to make as much money as they possibly can. That's my thought process. I don't know if that's going to be true, but I believe Wargaming will do anything they can to make a quick buck. Yes, this is on all servers. I think I will try crates and hope for the best. I don't know. I'm hoping that people, like, they're selling 1,000 BZTs, and I don't know if there's 1,000 people across all servers willing to spend like $300-400. Well, I hate to break it to you, 60, but you might be in a bit of a problem here. Ooh, okay. Never mind. Everybody's just gonna insta-pen me. My bad, bro. My bad. As we can see, while the BZT-70 again is dangerous, you know, we literally just got nuked for making this play. Ah, that's why, because they have the 268 right there. Goodbye. No more yo. A Phase 1 will be going to Tier 10 and get his serialized camo. Honestly, it wouldn't even surprise me. God, the reload is long, though, isn't it? Alright, U-100's moving in. Yo, I am the 268, bruh. Yont? Yeah, I agree. Yont. I'm sorry. It had to happen. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck on an invisible wall. Damn. 550 damage is still a lot, but obviously not what I wanted. Evil Druids? What do you mean? It's not my fault. I'm just gonna back up. And keep backing up. And keep backing up. And keep backing up. Alright, now that he's unspotted, we can go for it. Alright, here we go. Down, 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 down. Aiming, aiming, aiming. Oh, there goes the grill. Pretty good game, I'd say. Droodles Gaming. Hello, Trapmelon. Oh, the 268. I forgot about you, you friggin' rat. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about you. Oh, well. I thought the 183 shot the guy. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even realize the 268 was alive. Because he was so far back. Lame, bro. Lame. Alright. I can't get too mad. Still a pretty good battle. You're gay. I missed the long grill. Yes, the long grill. This tank feels more accurate than the 183. It's the least accurate tank in tier 10. In every single value. I like that this guy's still spamming. You get a 30-minute mute. Enjoy. I guess we're going town. Not that I care. I'd rather go town anyway. So how do drawings work? I don't know what you mean by that. Like the auction winners? Is anybody here? Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? I don't think they are here. Caliban in tier 10, indeed. B wanted to platoon with you? I don't know who B is. Run, Prague, run. Listen, Positive, if the Prague couldn't figure that out on his own, then he's a lost cause. I don't know why they'd go up the hill anyway. Like, it was very clearly not the right play. What's interesting is nobody's capped any bases. I have a support, at least. How much more HP does double sandbag give on Kron? Like 200 in total? Alright, here we go. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Aiming, aiming. Oh! Yeah. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Goodbye, 183. I don't really know what to do here. Oh, imagine. Imagine. I'm just gonna back up. Who's in the BZT on the enemy team? Stink Munchkin? Who is that? I mean, obviously it's a CC, but I don't know who it is. This game is very potentially cooked, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna move over here. Tunnel is real, I'll say that. Oh, great. Back up. Yeah, nice. I don't really know what to do in this type of situation, but we are up on base cap, so the enemy team is basically forced to play or they're going to lose. Up. Well, there you go. 937 off the Sheridan. Something's in base B. What have I not seen? It's got to be, yeah, it's the 113G, because I haven't seen anything else. He's going to poke right here. Unless he doesn't. Oof, 183 absolutely violated the grill. Oh, no. Oh, that's such a waste of a shot. Oh, great. Well, you dying kind of screwed this Positive, didn't it? Unfortunately, at this point, the game is over. Nice. Got 1,000 damage into the BZ at least. I mean, I did 3k. So, I can't really get mad about my performance. At all. I think if I stay side on, it's going to be better for me. Well, doesn't really matter. We would have lost on base cap, and I probably wouldn't have gotten another shell anyway. Double platoon BZT. As I said, I don't think we're going to get into games. It's like 5 in the morning on the North America server, so I'm just not sure if we're going to get into platoon battles. I haven't seen any platoons in-game at all. If it was later in the day, probably a lot better. Mouse being a memory of the past? Yeah, the mouse is just a piece of trash, let's be honest. What happened to the Easter egg? It is... I don't know. Wargaming doesn't give us any information. It cracked, and then nothing else happened. Maybe at the end of the month, you'll get something. Realistically, that would be my guess. At the end of the month, something will happen. If not, then you're not going to get anything. Splatoon. What the hell is wrong with the mouse on APEC? I once bounced 9k. I mean, I've bounced 5k in a leopard once. The thing is, bouncing shots is more sometimes luck-based rather than tank-based, right? I think the mouse is severely limited in the fact that it has no mobility, a gun that's pretty mid, and the armor... Okay, what are we doing, AMX? Yeah, I have problems with the mouse. Ah, only 600. Dang. That's a bummer. I should have shot the Patton. But I guess we still took him out of the game, which is pretty important. Bro, what are you backing up from, AMX? Help me, bro. Aiming, 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 aiming. There's 1,100. There's the 183. I just kind of oh, okay. I'm gonna, yeah, let me take every shot for you, bro. Okay, thank you. Like, it's not my job to take every shot here. Our team needs to move. Like, we're fine, but that 183 sitting there, that's the problem. Like, I can't do anything about the 183. Okay. Keep on waiting. There's the 183. Aiming, aiming. Oh! 1,229. That is just such a nasty amount of damage. And we were still able to pull in the cover, so we didn't take any damage from the 50B, really. Alright, we're just going to reload. 6 more seconds. A very, very long, of course, reload. Oh! There you go. 3,800 damage. Reverse speed. Yeah, this tank does not have much in the reverse speed department. I think we can agree there. It's unfortunate, but it also makes sense. As I said in the past, this thing does not deserve reverse speed. It doesn't deserve a lot of the things it has, so... I'm quite happy Wargaming did not give the BZT overpowered capabilities. At least in that regard. Well, we're already up to 4K. Question is, what is the 50B's game plan here? I would assume the 50B is going to try and push the AMX. There you go. 5,000 damage. Oh, man. Finally, a worthy opponent for the 183 has appeared. Correct. Except this one's a heck of a lot better than the 183. The thing is, the reason why the gun feels more accurate for a lot of you watching is because I'm frontlining. And that's the difference, right? The 183, you don't really get away with playing aggressive. But this tank not only has 8 degrees of gun depression, but also has the ability to be really, really aggressive. Giving mouse spaced and stronger turret cheeks. I don't think it needs spaced armor, but it does need more armor on the upper plate. The turrets are fine. I think the turret cheeks are fine on the mouse. Just needs more armor on the hull. The upper plate needs to be massively buffed to like 500 thick. And I think the gun needs better accuracy. Tier is coming to Blitz. You mean tier 11. That's true. Correct. I made a video saying it's coming to Blitz. Thoughts on a video? Well, judging that this isn't Helldivers, and I don't really care, why are we bringing other channels into my stream? Okay, I'm gonna move over here. I Droplez, yes, hello, Double Dog Dad. I don't think they're here because our team would have spotted them. 8 degrees to 5 degrees. Yeah, that's probably what I do to it. I am spotted. I knew I'd be spotted immediately. Plays a platoon with me. As I mentioned, the problem platooning with people is that it's very, very early, so I don't think we're going to be getting in the games. Oh, I watched it ricochet! Oh, that sucks. What the garbage, bruh. I'm coming. I was at 60 TP. Nice, nice. Alright, well, that guy's dead. Unfortunately, the 268 poked right after. I could have absolutely destroyed the 268, but I guess it doesn't matter because bro's already dead anyway. Alright. Let's move up. Dang, low rolled big time there, didn't ya? I'm just going to keep going over here. There's the G-Sor. I'm aiming on the BZ-176. Aiming. Come on, back up, please. Thank you. Damn. Damn, it went a little low. It's evening in Asia. Indeed. It is evening in Asia. Gravitizing versus uprising, which do you choose? I choose gravitizing. I don't think we're going to do much in this battle. Sorry, good sir, your time is up. Dono limit increase when? Thank you very much for the donation, Atomic. As always, thank you very much.
Donated $50 Canadian through Super Chat. Dono limit increase when. Also, good luck on getting that new phone.
Yep, it'll be soon here. Also, I sent you a message on my Discord. We haven't done much this game. This is one of those games where none of their heavies put themselves in positions I could actually fight them. Ooh, that's pretty good. 1,000 damage into the grill. I don't think the grill enjoyed that. Where are you gonna run to? Where are you going to run to? That sucked. I hope I won't get banned again. You didn't get banned, you just got muted. Okay. Well, we still did fine. Just an interesting experience there at the end. 60 TP and BZT-70 need platoon. I had Discord notifications off. That's fine. It's all Google. I see your message now. Okay. Helldiver's channel name. I keep my other channels apart from each other because it's not good for the algorithm. Bro, what are we doing, guys? What servers are you playing on? I'm playing on one server, the NA server. Yes, hello, that one guy. Your oldest viewer wants a 1v1. Too bad. So sad. I couldn't see him. Big Sag. Our team allowing that concept to cross is pretty tragic. Ooh, that's so dumb. See, the thing is, the 183 just can't hit shots like that. Because you don't get the opportunity to play frontline like this in a 183. And that's where this thing is better than a 183. Do I use my other account? The only reason I'm not using my other account right now is because I had a breach on my email. And... oh, there goes E100's health. But yeah, I had a data breach on my email. Discord had like a huge leak, and the email that I hooked up my other Discord account on was a spam email, so I didn't really want to take any chances. I have my ID and stuff hooked up to Discord, so I just made another Discord account, called it a day. I would love to climb up this hill, but the Concept 1B sitting there is going to make that a bit more challenging than obviously you might think. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, aiming, aiming, aiming. Oh. There you go. It's gotta hurt. Well, we're up to 3K already, which is pretty good. Concept's dead, which was the biggest threat. Is it me or is the aim X-Men in your game? That's because, as I said before, I'm playing very early in the morning, so there's not really enough people on right now. Oh my god, what is this tank? What is this tank? Horde Gaming, what have we done? What have we done? Why is this allowed to exist? Okay, well, aiming on the 183, take him out of the game. Got the VK-72 in front of us, which will not be able to reload fast enough to kill me, I'm hoping. Guess we'll find out, right? 50-50 chance he reloads fast enough. Nice! There you go, I'll take it. Oh my god, he bounced. 6,000 damage so far. Oh my god, what is this tank, bro? It feels more accurate than a 183. It's not. As I said, the only reason it feels more accurate is because I'm frontlining in this tank, right? You have to remember that. I'm not frontlining in a 183, but I can frontline in this tank. I would tune, but it's almost 6 a.m. and my girlfriend's asleep. Yeah, that makes sense. Economics is watching your video. Very cool. I'm going to probably mute you if you keep spamming, though, so stop spamming. Okay. Stopped playing for 2 months, and now there's an armored 183 in the game. I've said this quite a few times, but it's not armored. I'm not sure where people are getting the inclination that it is an armored tank, but the BZT-70 is not armored. Like, where are we getting the idea? It's a heavy tank, yes, but heavy tank does not equal armor, you know? First of all, the lower plate is 100 millimeters thick. The upper plate's 170, so you're penning the entire upper and lower plate there. You're penning all of the tracks, even at the slightest angle, because it's only 78 millimeters thick. So you're cutting through all of the sides, even if it's just barely angled, dude. That's not mentioning the fact that the turret on flat ground is only about 250 base. So you're just going to be cutting through every single orifice of this vehicle with premium anywhere on the turret. And even if it's using gun depression, the turret's only about 286. It does not have armor. That's not even mentioning the fact that it has 2 huge hatches, which are also very, very weak. Don't get me wrong. The tank is very fun, and I do consider it to almost be kind of OP, but it doesn't have armor. All right, 1 hour and 22 minutes to go. I don't hate this tank like the 183 because it has the front line. I agree. I don't think it'll be as bad as the 183 experience. Should I restart playing WAT B again? Probably not, but that's up to you. You can use the gun to block. Yeah, good luck. You're, in theory, and on Armor Inspector, it looks like that, but in most gameplay, it's just not going to be that case. Is it out? It's in auctions, but you won't be able to get it for a while. Oh, we have delay. Yay. I love having... You can see here I've got about... it's about a second delay from when I have the arrow turned and when the tank turns. Which means that basically we're screwed, because there's no way I'm going to be able to hit my shots with a second delay in this thing. If Reforged fails, then Wargaming will release Refined Blitz. What am I listening to? I will cover you, BZ. I don't even know where he is. Where even is my... Oh, he's over there. I see. Okay, who wants to poke? What is maximum ticket you'd pay? Probably 400 tickets for me. I don't think I'm going to be willing to spend more than that. Yeah, I'm going to move up. I don't think they're here. If they are, then I'm going to lose a lot of health, but I don't think they are. Okay.
At atomic_na donated 10 Canadian dollars through Super Chat. YouTube let me donate to this coob man, don't nerf my donation limit.
You gotta make a second account. I'm trying so hard to get some shots out here, but I just don't have the angular. But... Ooh, there you go. There you go. 1,300 off the E100. That's pretty bad for him. Okay. I mean, this is looking like a loss, because our team split for no reason. Oh, I'm spotted. That sucks. Aiming, and... That was incredibly lucky. That was so lucky, dude. Atomic Rich. Indeed. The biggest rich. Thank you for the donations, by the way, Atomic. Well, we took 500 off with just an HE splash. No point to bother trying to pen when I know I can't anyway. Which UFC camo are you going to recommend? I think that the Progetto and the grill looks very nice. Depends on what place or what tank you like better, though, really. No clue if that hit, but I'm hoping it did. It's been 10 years since I've watched you playing. I'm not sure if that's true, because I haven't been posting on this channel for 10 years, but nice try. I'm not really sure what to say in response to that. I've got you, yo. Ooh, I got really lucky. Really lucky. That E3 is a big problem back there. How much do you need to spend for the biddings you are guaranteed to get it? It's a bid, so unless I can predict the future, I don't know. $10,000. There you go. That's a number that'll get you it guaranteed. You're asking me to predict the future, dude. I can't do that. You have to go to, like, Akinator. Just give money to Droodles to buy some tanks? No wargaming? Yes. Give me the money instead. Well, there goes the 100. I'm not sure why our Yag Tiger is running, but he just got nuked for that. Interesting decision, Yag Tiger. The only player that I really care about at this point would be the E3, realistically. Droodles play Akinator. What am I listening to? You know what's funny is I'm actually on Akinator. It's kind of wild. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god. What are these players doing, bro? Playing passive and being smart was good. The egg is cracking. What do you think it is? It's probably a tank. I don't know what tank, so don't ask. But it's probably a tank. BZT 70 players should have mercy. Why am I getting AI ads? Yeah, we all do. That's the Type 71 of the dumbest armor profile. It is a pretty troll armor profile, I will say. Oh my god. Ain't no way you made another account just to donate money. Thank you for the donation, Atomic. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Listen, you only need to donate like $1,600 more for me to buy the phone. It's $2,900. 1 hour and 15 minutes to go. We're getting there. We are getting there. Eventually. Okay. Let's see what other comments we have. Atomic donated to you on 3 different accounts? Nah, just 2. He has his main account, and then he just made a second account so he could donate more. Atomic's like secretly a billionaire. Bruh. I'm just gonna assume that Atomic's like a millionaire or something. Thank you for the donations again. I do appreciate it. It means a lot, bro. I haven't had somebody donate this much money on stream in a very long time. I say it all the time, but for some reason the Blitz audience is always the most giving. Obviously, I have 2 other channels, and I mean, the most I've gotten donated on my other channel so far is $250, and that was on memberships. But that was like a one-time thing. Oh my god. Bro. Bro. Atomic! What are you doing to me? Oh my god, I forgot there's delay. Oh crap, the game lagged. You guys saw that. That was a perfect shot, and the game is like, no. Bro's gonna have to make another account. Oh my god. Bro, how am I supposed to say thank you if you keep donating? I can't thank you 8,000 times. Interesting. I'm at limit. Oh my god. I could just give you my PayPal and you can give me like 10 grand and call it a Oh, that's a Błyskawica. Ah, I knew it wasn't gonna pen. There was no way I was gonna pen that. Oh, I'm so cooked. Oh, maybe I'm not cooked. Wait, maybe I'm not cooked. Wait. Oh, we got the Sumwa over here. There you go. Saw him out of the game. Poor Sheridan. Nah, I know what USA Veteran was doing. How much money does... Yeah, wait, Atomic, if you do plan to donate more, YouTube takes 30% of it, so I can just give you my my PayPal, if that's your plans. Just, I should add that. Ammo rack, ammo rack. No, but we did damage the ammo rack. So that's pretty good. Oh, there it is. I'd go celebrate their birthday if I got $1. Atomic, you should just fly over to my uncle's house for the 4th of July. I'm gonna buy $8 billion worth of fireworks on the 4th and shoot them all. Okay. Even AI is talking about Atomic. Oh my god. Ammo rack counter? I haven't gotten ammo racked yet. And I haven't ammo racked anybody either. I ate a plastic chair. Well, how was it? our average damage is just going up and up. 3,600 average damage now in this tank. That's wild. This is why, by the way, playing early in the morning is really stupid. Playing early in the morning is overpowered as hell because it allows you to farm morons. This is why I've said in the past that farming damage is not necessarily skill-based. It's based off of what time you play. If I were to play Blitz at 4 a.m. every day, I could easily go like 4,500 average and 3-mark every single tank. I did that with my 1-2-1. I did it with my 1-2-1 and averaged 4,600 damage. I'm in your battle. I see you. I see you. You better not be stream sniping. I'm gonna ban you. Looks like... Is my ping... I think my ping's back to normal in this one. You think you can nerf me, YouTube? Are you gonna 3-mark the BZT70 next? Thank you for the donation, Atomic. Again. Thank you for the donation. Wait, how much was it? Oh, it's just 100. Not just 100. Somebody said red 500, and I thought it was a $500 donation for a second. Gonk. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Ah. Oh, Michelle did not like me. Bro, what are my friggin' teammates doing, bro? What are my teammates doing? Bro, my grill and gonk, just YOLO. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? Oh my god. It's cooked. It's absolutely cooked. I'll take the 295. Nice YOLOs? Yeah, I mean, what am I looking at, bro? I told you, I was doing too good. I was averaging too much damage. Wargaming decided we must nerf this man. Yeah, I really did get screwed. Holy, bruh. Holy bad. I'm not even sure what to do. It's just an absolutely horrendous team. There you go. That's good. I'll take that. 1,200 damage into you. It's not horrible. Of course, now I gotta wait 8 years. I'm dying. Okay. I'm all good. Come here, Wattby. Come here. Yeah! Yeah! Of course I'm gonna lose all of my health to a 4005 anyway, so it literally doesn't matter. Oh, man. Bruh.
Automatic message reading this for 5 minutes. Imagine you Cube AI reading bombastic atomic bomb nuke test. Anyways, 400...
I have no words. Aiming, aiming, aiming. Bro, I didn't want to shoot you. How hard is it for your brain to figure that out, E5? How hard is it for your tiny brain to figure that out? Flipper, Flapjack, Poob, automatic message reading this for 5 minutes. Imagine you Poob AI reading bombastic atomic bomb nuke test. 400 for the 400 pieces of brain cell. Thank you for the donations. I really, really appreciate it, Atomic. Thank you very, very, very much for the donations. Bro is creating an army of people around him now. Oh my god. Just send Drew to Gar at this point. I agree. I do agree. All right. Well, I'm not even sure what to say. Let's just keep going. Just keep on going. Atomic is 3 times top fan. I think Atomic is the top fan. My donation has been nerfed. Tell Droodles to wear a maid outfit for $500. Yeah, I got you. Droodles, wear a maid out. Wait a sec. Yo, Atomic, can you mute the... Actually, can you just hide the guy who's just spamming there? Thank you. Least favorite map? You're looking at it. You're looking at it. Freaking hate Castilla. Absolutely hate it. By far my least favorite map. I'm going to make a poll in a moment. We'll see what you guys think about the BZT-70. Also, nice to see all 208 of you lovely faces on stream. I'll probably do a stream later today when I wake up as well on the BZT-70 again for people on the North American hemisphere. I'm going to be smart about this. We're going to get into a safe area first. Castilla so small? What do you mean? Good play, Motion. Effective poke. Well, there goes 802. Is the heavy side even playable on this map? Not really. Look at what's happening to their heavies for playing the heavy side. This is why I don't go up the hill. What hour is it for you? It's currently 6 in the morning. Can't hit the 183. They have a 4005. There's the 4005. Okay. I can't even hit that. I don't even know what to do. Their whole team is just sitting in spawn. I'm just going to turn around and head over towards the other side. They should revamp Castilla. They should, and they did, and they didn't fix any of the problems with it. I don't think I'm spotted from the E5, so I should be safe over here. Alright, keep on moving. I was really hoping that 777 was going to try and cross, but I don't think he's going to. Driving down. Here we go. I have to go. Have a good one, Francis. Francois. I didn't think he was going to cross it. I didn't think he'd be dumb enough to do that, to be honest. Come on. Come on, Contracaro. Yes. Yes. Be my good boy. Yes. Nice. I'm going for it. Screw it. I don't have the gun depression, bro. There. That works. I'll take 576. I hope he YOLOs me, because I will still out-reload him. Now, I won't out-reload the Eric. Okay. Oh well. I shouldn't have made the play, but nobody helped me. Literally nobody helped me. I just needed that Contracaro to push the 777. All he had to do was drive into the water. That's all he had to do, and that was too much to ask. Oh well. Hello, Ava. How you doing? Alright, let me make a poll. That's the first game that was kind of my fault. OP bad. Honk. There you go. There's your poll. Do you think there's anything Wargaming should change to the BZT-70? Yeah, I'd reduce its gun depression. That's really the only change I'd make. It has too much gun depression, in my opinion. Apart from that, it's totally fine. Can we get a meh option? No, you have no choice. You will bow to the polls. This was just a nothing burger game from start to finish, and this is why I hate Castilla. Like, I didn't do great, but the map itself just makes me want to die because nothing happens. Everybody just camps, and if you make a play, you get nuked for it. I will stream snipe you. You poob. You wouldn't dare. Also, you're doing great, T95. Very skilled. You had the entire red line to use as cover, and he still could have used it. All he had to do was drive his tank to the wall, drive it with his engine to the wall, and then turn around, and he could have scraped the Eric off. Instead, he spent 20 seconds doing nothing. Skilled. Very skilled. BZT70 is on crates? I don't think it is. Have a good one, Wabi. If you're on when I'm streaming later, then we probably can tune. Wow, Mouse, you're doing great. You've only lost to a two-shot 777. It's pretty impressive, actually. It's impressive how you've managed to lose. Wow. I don't have any words. I really don't. That's a real human being. That's not an AI. That's a real human. That Mouse just lost to a 500 health 777 with 3,000 hit points. Think about that. Just think about that for a second. Check Discord DMs. Let me see what you sent me. You haven't accepted? Oh, there you go. I accepted you. Well, there you go. 777 died. That was so challenging. Bro, you got the freest mouse farm. Oh, well. We won either way. How much do you like the legendary camo? I think it's pretty nice. I actually like it quite a bit. Yeah, that was a very, very boring battle. Our mouse was horrible, dude. Raven is our mouse. Yeah. Absolutely trash. Oh, we can select the event. Agility, control, power. Let's go with the grill. Select. So then what happens? Okay. I'm probably going to have to start grinding on my main account. The camo does look pretty cool, though. I gotta be honest. It looks really, really cool. Wargaming did a good job on this one. What do you guys think? What do you think? Where is... Are there any crates? I don't think there are. I don't think there are any BZT70 crates. If there are, I'd go buy them on my main account, but I don't think that's the case. No, no, no. All right, let's go back to the BZT. Let's keep going. Is this generated by AI? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it was generated by AI. 58 minutes. Okay. UFC all the way. What does UFC even stand for? Universal Fighting Championship? United? I don't watch the UFC, but I don't know what it stands for. United Fighting Championship? It's something like that, right? Camo looks AI. Does it? Can you get the BZT from Chinese crates? No. No. You cannot. Von Stankmeister. Interesting name. 25 gold boosters in the event. Nice. United Arab Emirates. Why are you just putting that there with a question mark? That's not how English works. SpaghettiOs? Question mark. Bro, I could have shot this concept twice. Bro, move! Oh my god. There we go. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Ultimate fighting competition? That's what it's... That sounds stupid. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like something a 5-year-old would name. Ultimate fighting competition. Ammo rack. No, I was really hoping. Alright, well, let's angle it. I won't get a bounce because it's physically impossible to get bounces in this thing. But we did do a lot of damage there. That's right. Back up, buddy boy. Back up. Come on, I believe in you, Lion. I don't. You're garbage. Never mind. Boy. That lion being alive is a pretty big problem. Good trade, Sheridan. Fun fact, just because you have a high damage gun doesn't mean I don't. That's the best part about this tank. You get people like that guy who thinks he can trade with you. A loser. Will the 268 poke it? I highly doubt it. Damn. Okay. Alright. That was salty. That was a bit saltying, I'm not gonna lie. Bouncing the flat side. Okay. Okay. 183 snaps me, and then I bounce the flat side of a mouse turret. That was a little bit saltying, I'm not gonna lie. That actually, that got me a little salty. That really did. That got me a little salty. I mean, my team's horrible. I mean, you know, but that was pretty tragic. Rate BZT 1 out of 10. I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. You hit when it showed red? I know. That's how armor works. I don't have time to grind. Well, you can buy the event. Let's see, the post-game results. You know what's sad is I still probably did top on this team. What a shocker. Yeah, this was a really bad team. It doesn't really matter what you can do. I like the Lions giving me a thumbs down, bro. You're a 49%er, 45% in the last 30 days, and you're an 11-year player. That's like being in a job for 11 years and still not knowing what you're doing. Oh, I didn't know that the on button turned on the computer. Everything in this game is RNG dependent? Correct. And the more, you know, derpy the gun, the more RNG dependent the vehicular is. No money. Have you considered getting money? Oh, we got the same AMX again. Why was there a modern warship ad? What do you want me to go ask YouTube? Yo, YouTube, why did you send this guy an ad on YouTube? What a crazy thought. Whoa. Yeah, E3, please. Put yourself directly inside me. That was a good trade there, you know? That was a good trade, 50B. Oh. Good one! Woo! Skill! I'm surprised I'm actually getting in the games this fast at this time. Alright, moving in. Love this tank. It is a tank. I will give you that. It is a tank. Tankity yank yank. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, it's a good day to punish a 183. It's a very good day. Feels great. Sun is shining in the sky. Do 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 do. A do do do. A boom 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 ba doom. Goodbye. 2 shots, 130 health left. How does that make you feel? This summer's got me. Boo ba boo boo ba boo ba boo 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 boo. Oh my god. Okay. That's where the RNG factor comes into play. That was horrible too. That was one of the worst RNG shots I've seen in a while. Well, there goes 860. There goes the rest of your health. Come here, 268. I'd like to have a word with you. Never mind, I lied. You're just gonna get freaking booped. I lied. That sucks. Where are we going, 268? We're gonna find the cheap... The Atlas turret is BS. The chieftain can't pen it. Can you pen an E5 turret or a concept turret hold down? No, not really. So I don't think the Atlas turret's any harder. Ah, rip. Yeah. Imagine how expensive the bullets are. Yeah. The rounds are probably very expensive in real life. He's turned into a bird caller. Atomic, what do you do for a living? Or do you just inherit like $1 billion? Does anyone give me a premium tank? Does anyone give me a premium tank? Does Will give premium tank? This time I'm on your team. How about you don't get on either? Ha ha ha. What am I reading? I'm not reading chat. When people type in the top of the game chat, I don't read it because I'm busy reading stream chat. So I don't know what was just typed. I do real estate. We talking like big game real estate, or are we talking like the hood? I would assume upscale. You can make a you can fetch a pretty penny doing high-end real estate. Especially if it's in a good market. Like, obviously, if you're in... I mean, obviously you live in Canada, but if you're in, like, California, and you're in Palm Springs, you're probably going to be making decent money as a realtor. I'm not really sure what to do here. This is cooked. Like, this is 100% cooked, dude. Oh, thank you. Thank you, 183. Oh, I appreciate it. Sometimes I hope people have bad things happen to them. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say. Nice. He's gone. Alright, we got a cross. That's huge. Concept! Concept! Situational awareness. It's something that people have to learn. Oh, you got another person to hide. Loss? I don't know. Yeah, you might be right. Our team's not doing too hot right now. Oh, he's poking in the one spot I can't hit him. Come on. Come on, you frickin' lame-o. Goodbye. Death comes to us all. Yeah, well, not to me. Not right now. I do have teammates. You know what? This is winnable. Sometimes penthouses, but it's once in a while for premium listings. Makes sense. Oh my god, 5A. You had one job. One stinking job, brother. Oh. Bro, just pen your shots, please. Please, 5A, pen one shot before you die. Oh my god, you're horrible. You're horrible. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what this Type 71's doing either, though, to be honest. Alright, turning around. .438. We might actually die. There's a pretty substantial chance. Oh, he bounced it. You screwed it. You screwed it. You screwed the shot. You screwed the shot. Good job, bro. You screwed the pooch. I have to wait for my repair kits to come back, is what I have to do. When my repair kit comes back, I can drive over the ridge and take him out, and he'll be done. Or he'll just do that. Way to go. 6,300 damage. Is YouTube your main income? Yes. Indeed it is. Well, that Type 71 threw. So did the 30B, but that Type 71 really threw. I don't know what they were doing. And they're not even a bad player. I just don't know why they showed me the side of their tank. That threw the game for them. I don't know why they did that. Okay. Pretty crazy stuff. What's our average damage? Still 3,600. Hello, Eco. I see you there. My main income is Pizza Hut. Pizza. Type is lagging. Maybe, but even if you're lagging, why would you make that play? Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks this tank is a little dumb. Oob. Fun fact, if you type Droodles Blitz into the game with no spaces, it's censored. Fun fact. We do a little trolling. We call it, we do a little troll. Haven't seen a Type 71 video in a while. That's because nothing's really changed on it. I'll take it. I mean, there's nothing else I can do. Why are there 3 atomics donating? I literally... Oh, come on. Come on, a little more. Thank you. Oh, 1,500. What the heck, bruh? Do you guys see what I mean by, like, early morning teams are just horrible at the game? I mean, absolutely horrible. Hello, Eco. I'd like to have a word with you. Oh, you are so lucky. You're so lucky. That would have max rolled you. That would have been 1,500 damage. Ooh, he's lucky. He's very, very lucky. Why is your name banned? Because Wargaming no liking me sometimes. Goodbye. This thing might not be very accurate, but hitting a, entirely exposed tank. Well, I hate to break it to you, Eco, but, you're cooked. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to have a word with me? I'm sorry. This tank is buns? What do you mean it's buns? I'm averaging 3,600 in it. What do you mean? What do you mean, Eco? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean it's buns? 3640 average. Alright, we're gonna do... Let me see, how long? We're gonna do 5 more games, probably. Oh, there's Eco again. Atomic, quick, donate $2,000. No. What's the millimeters on the BZT? I think it's a 180 millimeter, but I could be wrong. I think I'm getting 2 cups for double money. 2 cups of what? Druids, I am the TD behind your okay. I am absolutely shocked at how fast the matchmaker's been going today. Platoon with Eco. As I said, I don't think we're going to get any games. I can try, but look, there's no platoons in any of these battles. I just don't think that the people platoon at this early because there's nobody else in platoon. Well, there goes 1,100 off you. Atomic donate $250. What? What am I reading? That's such a dumb roll, bro. 1,052. This team's really bad, though. . It's just such a long reload. Oh. Well, there goes that player. Yeah, congrats. You got me, Sheridan. Don't worry. I'll be back for you, bro. Don't worry. Alright. Well, let's see. Aiming, aiming. Oh, Atlas, you piece of trash! Oh my god. How hard is it not to block your teammate, dude? It's really not that challenging of a concept. Well, there goes 1100 off you. However, we're probably going to bleed a lot. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that, Sheridan. Being such a rat in the back. Ooh, I'll take that. You know what? I'll take it, because now he's a one-shot for me. Well, Eco, it looks like I'm gonna get a win again. I am the undefeated. I am the Glibgo Gabga Lab, the Shwibble Dibble Glibble 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 Glab. Come on, Kron. Poke it. Poke it. Come on. Tempting. But no cigar. I'll take it. 487's not a bad roll. The Sheridan's gonna kill these players anyway, I would assume. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Okay, we got a win. I'm not stream sniping. Just trying to get damage on the others. Yeah, you're fine. Only rich can purchase him. Who's him? The BZT? Does bidding 895... Is bidding 895 golden tickets a good idea? You don't have 895 golden tickets, Ava, you freaking goober. Well, we got another 5K game. Keep on going. I would try to get in the same game, but most likely not. You probably would get into my game. That mean I'm selling you and Droodles to Wargaming. It'd be hard to sell me. Is it me, or is the T28 prototype absolute as? It's pretty mid. It's not bad, it's just mid. Why drive BZT when you can have the 183? Well, I don't average 3,600 in the 183. And to be fair, I was averaging 3,400 before I started today's stream, so if we were to average all the games I've played on stream today, I'm probably going closer to 4K. Honest opinions on the tank? I think it's too strong. I personally would have nerfed the gun depression and given it a little bit more turret armor. That would have been a win for the tank because you'll get some bounces on the turret, and then it would have been a win for the players because it can't work a ridgeline and nuke you. I think the fact that this thing can just poke a ridgeline with the 8 degrees of gun depression is where it is really, really dangerous. But if I were really to nerf the tank, or balance it, I should say, I would give it a premium AP CR or something instead of Hesh. Because, I mean, that's just stupid. I mean, sure, the bat chat shoots me, but, like, dude, your game's already over. And obviously these players are horrible, but it doesn't change the fact. BZT-70 or Type 5? I think I'd play this tank instead. I think this is more fun. I mean, dude. He can't keep getting away with this! Oh. Wait a secundo. There you go. Alright, well, it's been a real struggle match so far. You know? Really been struggling. Okay. Well, you know what? It did 600, so it's not horrible, I guess. I was trying to think of what's the better play, to go for the Type 5 or go for the AM Max, and I feel like going this way is the better play. Yeah, Type 5's already nuked. Oh my god. Playing Wattby on phone sucks. Playing it on a phone is definitely mid. Playing it on PC is better in the regard that you have a larger screen. iPad is generally where you want to play if you're on mobile. Or, you can get a folding phone. Ooh. Alright. This has been really fun. I gotta be honest. And especially because nobody else has the tank. I don't have to worry about running into it. 30 minutes, guys. I'll do 2 more games, then we'll call it. And then I will focus more on the phone layer. The clock Droodles. Droodles, stop flexing. Why did you ban me? Because you like women. I don't know. What Z-Fold do you have? I have the newest, the 7, but that's why I'm getting the Tri-Fold. Boom, 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 boom. Droodles, your folding phone stinks. Yeah, that's because your butt cheeks were on it. I don't know. Did Droodles just make $700 in one stream? Apparently. Atomic's just the goat. I don't know what else to say. Ooh. Hello there, VK. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh, no, 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 no. Down, 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 down. Doo-doo. Oh, 1,600! 1,600! Oh my god. Oh my god. 1,600, bruh. 1,600. What the garbanzo beans? 1,600. What the frickety frackety frook? Bow, 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 bow. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo. No! Damn. $183 is better. Yeah, well, whose opinion are you basing that off of? Yours or mine? Because definitely not my opinion. Is Winnie your new dog? Correct. My turn. You are so lucky. You are so lucky, bro. The fact that you would even poke this tank... Oh, we're going to lose 800. Oh, we didn't? Okay, that's good. I'm going up. Oh, go! It's so slow. Get out of my game. You got lucky the first time. The fact that you poked it again... Stupid. Come on, reload. Reload, reload. He's showing the side of his turret. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! 1477. What the heck? I don't want to waste a shot on him. Well. I could have shot the Ritter too, but whatever. We're already at 4,600. I don't even care at this point. Come on, Ritter. Well, 5,500 damage now. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I consider this tank to be a little bit OP. Just a wee bit. My turn. Do you enjoy this tank more than the BZ-75? It's pretty stupid. I don't know what to say. It's pretty stupid. 6,370 damage. I mean, again, these players are horrible, but this is the best time to play Blitz. I mean, we've been dominating. We've been absolutely dominating. It's 3,700 average damage now. How does it make you guys feel I'm averaging 3,700 in this tank? Oh, man. All right. Last game of the stream. I don't know why they bothered to... I don't know why they bothered to give it armor. It's not good anyways. It doesn't have armor. Not much. BZ-75's obese brother. Yeah, it's like the Discord or the Putin meme. Okay, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Screw it. Worth. 100% worth. 100% worth. Bro traded 700 for 1,200. Hope you get the phone. Yeah, if I don't, I guess I'll refund you. Oh my god, wow. My E3 is something else, bruh. Oh man, this is horrible. This is the worst experience ever right here. Bro, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Oh my god. I'm gonna be nuked. What is this team? This is there's no way these are real humans. I can't hash him because of the stupid freaking thing hiding his lower plate, of course. Oh my god. Got a tunnel. Got a tunnel. Tubos. Got a tunnel. Droodles. Got a tunnel. Droodles. Alright, we'll do one more game. That team was absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Wow. I should have ended it off on the 6K. Enjoy. Didn't enjoy that one, I'll tell you that. Did not enjoy that one. That was pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh my god. Is he just gonna run away? Having fun in the BZ-183. It's not a bad title, actually. I'm gonna title my next video that. I've stolen your idea. It is mine now.
Evon donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Having fun in BC
Okay.
183?
I got forced by Atomic to donate. 279. He said Stridsbon. Alright, fine. I'll do the Stridsbon.
Through Super Chat. I got forced by Atomic to donate. He said STRVK.
I did not force no one. I don't know. Maybe you did. Alright, one last game. One last game. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, bruh. How's BZT going? It went pretty well. 3,700 average overall from all the games I've played in it so far. And we only had one bad battle there. I don't know why my mouse does this. It, like, jitters every now and then. I hate when a light at the end just runs. Yeah, I do too. Because then you just can't play your tank. Stridvon is my favorite. I do like the Stridvon, although I will say when I 3-marked it, it was pretty painful. I don't know, the gun really just trolled the hell out of me. It was like, how much trolling can we give Droodles? Yes. PTSD. Yeah. Where is the enemy team? Where is the enemy team? Where is the enemy team? I hath found them, good sire. I don't know what this Kraken guy's doing, but he's getting cracked. Damn. That was a bad shot for me. I mean, he's cooked anyway at this point. Ow. What is that garbage? The gun on this tank can be very troll at times. Grill 15, my favorite tonk. I do like the grill. I'm dying. Don't forget to take maid selfies when you get a new phone. Prepare for that dono sometime. Oh my god. You have a girlfriend. Oh, I thought my computer died there for a second. You have a girlfriend, Atomic? What about the girlfriend? I'm cooked, by the way. We love the 4005. Oh, he's garbage. You're absolute garbage. Nice reverse speed, brother. L frickin' bozo. Imagine throwing in your 4005 like that. Nice. I'm doing okay so far. Is grill good for beginners? No. I've solved the riddle. Damn. She will agree with me. Burr's gonna have me third wheeling. Ooh, that was a nice shot there, I gotta say. That was a pretty nice one. Well, once again, the Stridvon reigns supreme, I have to say. It was pretty good. It's kind of a weird adjust... What I was going to say is it's a weird adjustment going... You know, it's hard not to mold sometimes. Remember when I said, like, the Stridvon gun just randomly trolls me for some reason? There you go. We unraveled the mystery. We unraveled the mystery, guys. It decided to troll me. Droodles too tall for me? What are you, like 2'4"? Well, we did 3,800. Droodles asked Wargaming to bring global chat back in EU. It's like playing with bots. I want to cry now. Red's been gone for years. Also, we aced it. Not too bad. All right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be the end of today's live stream. If you want to see more content like this in the future, make sure to smash that subscribe button down below. And apart from that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.